Alright, hello everyone, Void19 here again with part 3 of my walkthrough of Pokemon Sapphire with the Nuzlocke challenge. I took the liberty of going to the Pokemon Center to heal up, so you didn't have to watch me do that. But yeah, so now our plan is to really just get ready for the gym leader. So I'm going to fight some wild Pokemon to... Poochyena needs to know Bite, or else we're totally screwed. Which I think it gets... Like I said last episode, I think it gets at 12 to 13. Oh, Skitty. These are actually really rare in the area. Oh god. So, Attract, if you don't know, it basically makes Pokemon of the opposite gender only attack 50% of the time. Which is majorly annoying. So, I'm going to switch into Shroomish here. But it attracted it too. So... Shroomish seems to be doing a pretty good job of attacking. Awesome. So Poochyena's level 12. I guess it doesn't learn Bite at level 12. But, like I said, I want Poochyena up to... Oh my god. Up to level... Ideally 15. And Shroomish up to about 15 as well. Seriously. So I think I might actually cut away and do some training. Because this is going to get really boring. I'll fight the trainers in this walkthrough, and then I will probably do some off-camera training. So Meryl can be difficult early in the game, because it usually learns Rollout pretty early. I don't know if they know it at this level, but Rollout is a rock-type attack that does double damage every turn it hits for 5 turns. So, early in the game, that's really, really bad for me. But, also I noticed in my first episode that I accidentally bought stuff from a Pokemon Center after saying I wasn't going to do that for this run. So, my bad, and I'm not going to do it again. Whoops. But anyway, this is, a good trainer to fight with something that's strong against rock types, because they give high experience. And he only has Geodudes. So this is like almost 3 free levels for our Shroomish here. You saw it learn Leech Seed, which is a really useful grass attack. It basically takes a bit of your opponent's health every turn in exchange for healing you by a small amount. This here is a Rusturf Tunnel. We'll have to come back here later. But I'm just here because I can catch a Whismur, since it's my next Pokemon capture spot. This cave only has Whismur in it, which is why I know I'm going to get one. It's not a great Pokemon, but I might as well catch one while I'm here. You can also catch Whismur in the area before. But really they only know Pound and Uproar. Pound is just kind of like Tackle, and Uproar, it goes on for, I believe, 3 turns, and it prevents any sleep-inducing conditions during its, during the time it's being used. Really? Oh my god. Wasted a Pokeball on that thing. Alright, so, we've got our Whismur. I could probably try taking out Roxanne without any more training, but I'm afraid that Shroomish is going to die. And I really want to keep Shroomish alive for this run. So, I think I'm going to go back to the Pokemon Center and do some quick off-camera training. I'm going to get everything... I'll get Shroomish and Poochyena up to level 15. So, yeah, I'm going to break away for now and then do that. And we'll resume when I've finished training. Alright, yeah, I just finished doing some training. I got Shroomish up to level 15. I stopped at Poochyena at level 13 because it did finally learn Bite, which is a dark type attack, which I'll get Stab off of that, and it will be neutral to rock types, so I figured that was good enough. Nothing else happened, although Zigzagoon did pick up an item when I was training, so I got another Super Potion. So yeah, I think now we're ready to fight Roxanne. Might still be a little under-leveled, but I'm hoping with Shroomish's Absorb we'll be okay. So yeah, if you're not doing a Nuzlocke run, or if you are, I would recommend doing this with anything lower than level 15, unless you picked, I guess if you picked Mudkip or Trico as your starter, you'll just blast this gym, because they're all super effective against rock types, and they'll probably be around that level anyway. If you pick Torchic, you should really evolve it at level 16, because it learns Double Kick, which is an amazingly useful fighting attack early in the game. It basically is 2 base power 30 attacks, and it'll be super effective against the rock types here. So you should definitely evolve your Torchic if that's what you picked. But here I'm just gonna blast through these Geodudes with my Shroomish. Might actually get a level or 2 while we're here, because like I said, Absorb just destroys rock types, and it'll heal me if I take any damage. So I'm not particularly worried about this fight, but I could also see this going really bad real fast. Oh, sweet, Mega Drain. Awesome. This is basically a more powerful Absorb. You see Absorb has 20 base power, which is terrible. Mega Drain has 40, which still isn't very good, but it's twice as powerful now. So, that would be excellent for fighting Roxanne. It's perfect. Alright, so I think in this version she just has a Geodude and a Nose Pass. In Emerald she might have 3 Pokemon, I can't honestly remember. But anyway, this is our first gym leader. They're usually tougher than the regular trainers. But I think I might have actually over-leveled my Shroomish, judging by the levels of the trainers in this gym. So this might be a pretty easy fight. Especially now that it knows Mega Drain. So this should easily one-hit kill Geodude. Absorb probably would have. But her next Pokemon is a Nose Pass, which we haven't seen yet, and you can't catch yet. I think it's a pure rock type instead of a dual rock ground, so Mega Drain's only going to be one-time effective, super effective, not doubly. Yeah, so it doesn't do nearly as much to this. But you can see we did heal, because Mega Drain will heal you for half damage it deals. So I'm going to Leech Seed it to just heal a little more, because I really, really don't want Shroomish to die. Because I really want a Breloom. So yeah, I think we should be fine. Because Rock Throw is a low accuracy attack anyway. As you can see, it missed. So a combination of Leech Seed and Mega Drain, we should be able to take this out pretty easily. She's probably going to heal it, annoyingly, on this turn. Yeah. But it's only a potion, so we should be able to take it out in 2 more attacks. So I'm just going to speed this up. Oh my god, she has another potion? Well, fine, we'll still kill it. Alright, so we won our first gym badge. And Shroomish is level 17. It's basically become our best Pokemon at this point. But I do want to keep training Poochyena, so I think I'm going to focus on him for the time being, now that Shroomish is pretty high level. Yeah, so we get our first gym badge, Stone Badge. Most importantly, we can use Cut now. So those random trees that were blocking some items earlier, we can now cut down with our Zigzagoon. We also get the Rock Tomb TM. It's pretty decent attack. It's low base power, but it lowers your opponent's speed by 1 stage, so that's actually pretty useful. TMs are basically one-time use items. Now Zigzagoon has another item. Sweet. It's another super potion. Yeah, so I'm going to switch Shroomish with Poochyena, and now we're going to continue with, I guess, the story. It's like the Team Aqua guy's back, harassing the same random person. So, obviously we're supposed to follow him. So he's right here, he's like, oh look, I remember you from before. You want to help me out. So we basically have to or we can't progress. So, we'll just... Oh, I guess I did not fight this guy before. Oops. Alright, so we'll fight him now. Anyway, we're going back to the cave where I caught that Whismur to fight the Team Aqua member. This should be relatively easy now that Poochyena has Fight. So you can see this does a lot more damage than Tackle used to. Plus it also flinches, I believe, 30% of the time. It might not be quite that high. but has a high chance of flinching, which basically means your opponent misses their turn. Now Machop actually will be super effective against Poochyena, both Zigzagoons and Whismur. So I have a fighting weakness on my team right now, so I'm going to switch into Shroomish. His low kick isn't going to do anything. So I think in this game it does damage based off of how heavy you are. That may not have been introduced until 4th gen, I can't remember. But either way, it's no match for our beastly Shroomish. So yeah, we beat Youngster. I'm just going to get some quick experience for my Poochyena along the way to the cave. Should really be using Bite. Yeah. Bite's gonna basically one-hit everything here. Or almost one-hit everything. It's also nice that since it's a special attack, it's not gonna get lowered by Growl anymore. So that'll make battles faster too. Okay, so right outside the cave there's this old dude who apparently lost his Pico. I.e. it was stolen by the same Team Aqua member. Guess Pico's this little wind gull here. And so you basically just need to approach this guy. He'll challenge you to another battle. He'll be just about as easy as he was the first time. So I'm going to basically do the same thing. I'm just going to raise my attack and tackle it. And we kill it in 2 hits, just like last time. Yeah, the grunts in this game are just about as good as they are in all the Pokemon games. Pretty bad. So, anyway, we beat him again, and we get back Pico. Hooray. So we get the random Devon goods back. And this guy comes back, takes back his Pico. We find out he's actually a sailor, which is really convenient because the next town we need to visit, we need his boat. Which is why the game basically forces you to complete this task. Because you need to get his boat. Anyway, now that we can cut down these trees, we got some more trainers to fight. Like I said, I want to level up my Poochyena, because it evolves early at level 18, so we're almost there. And I would like a Mightyena, at least for its Intimidate ability, which lowers the attack of your opponent by 1 stage when it switches in, so it's really useful. Bite being Dark type is going to be super effective against Ralts, so Dark is a useful type, just Poochyena stats really suck, so that's why it's not a very useful Pokemon. I think I'm probably going to... I'll fight this trainer, get the berries, and then we'll end this episode. So she has a Shroomish, but Bite should take it out pretty easily. Yeah, so these... At this point, I think these trainers are just going down real easy, because I might have over-leveled a little. Oh well. But yeah, here we get some berries. These are Pinap berries. You can only use them in making Pokeblocks, which we can't do yet. Chesto berries, I think we found before. I think they heal Confusion, I said. I don't actually remember. I'm gonna check. I'm running low on Pokeballs. Oh no, it awakens them. I lied. Okay, yeah, so then there's an Ether here, which heals the power points of your Pokemon when you use it. Yeah, so I'm gonna... Oh, I guess I have to talk to this guy again. It's gonna give you another Great Ball, and then we go to the Devon Corporation, where the head of the corporation just kind of rambles for a bit. Basically tells you we need to deliver this letter to Steven in Dewford Town. And he gives you a map in the Pokenav. Basically the Pokenav is your map. It's like the Pokegear. You can check your Pokemon for like beauty contest stats and stuff, and you record trainer battles. Sometimes people will want to re-battle you, and if so, there's like a flashing Pokeball by their name. But anyway, that's about all we have to do now, so I'm gonna stop this episode, and stay tuned for episode 4.